Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you a little bit of Boondocks, Season 2, Episode 15, the Uncle Ruckus Reality Show.
Ew.
Another banned episode.
Ew.
I wonder why.
Is it really? Yeah. Another one too?
I am bracing myself for what I thought the last band episode was going to be like, but this is an Uncle Ruckus hour,
That's
so
a little more accurate, yeah.
So it could be anything.
I mean, unadulterated, unfiltered, pure, straight through the veins racism.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
distilled into a laser beam.
Imagine an Uncle Ruckus feeling vindicated about everything he's ever felt.
God.
Is basically
Oh god.
the life that we don't want.
I
and
wonder.
the advertisers are paying for it on this network. Well, you know,
Right?
the fake BET network.
Yeah, I wonder if this will maybe stop making people watch show. I'm curious on what he actually says and will that
But
impact
people
the
love
people
watching train wrecks.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Have you
true.
seen a train
I love
wreck?
watching a train wreck.
Can't look away.
Well,
Can't look away.
We're diving into it. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support us on Patreon means you can watch ahead, you can watch uncuts, and you can participate in talk.
You can watch ahead on Patreon. I just want to say, Chris, you say it really fast. Just
Okay.
in case you didn't know.
Just in case you guys
You
didn't
can
know.
watch ahead on Patreon.
Ahead.
You can watch ahead on Patreon. Did you know that, guys?
I don't
Did
think
you?
I don't think they knew.
Did you?
Why are those comments so old? Patreon.
Patreon.
Like 3 months ago.
So it's time for our Monday staff meeting.
What happened to
My
the
name
evil
is Wedgie
mistress?
Brennan, and I'm the new super duper smart Harvard educated president of entertainment at
She got fired.
BET.
Is that Aunt Jemima?
Remember the first day I showed up, I asked, what's our highest rated program? And you guys said, 106 in Park with AJ and Free.
And 106 in Park was the
And I
shit.
said,
Is it true that you put a ban on 2 and 3 syllable words, man?
Good question. Our research says we need to be focusing on the monosyllabic demographic.
I mean, we're essentially making TikTok.
I got a question.
Of course you do. You didn't go to Harvard.
Oh my
You
god.
have any experience running a network?
Okay, see now? You're a hater. You're fired. I would like everyone to please look under their chairs. You will find a copy of the Black Panther comic book that I wrote.
Hey.
Please read
Hero?
carefully. This is the kind of super cool stuff we'll be doing at BET from now on.
Chicken?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
That's your complimentary lunch. And the orange is your new healthcare plan. How about an animated version of Hamburglar? He's a hungry thug. It's gritty like The Wire. He does a drive-by on Burger King. McDonald's can co-finance. Beef.
Hey.
Beef.
What is happening?
The Ruckus Reality Show.
Is this the show about the black man who hates black people?
Excuse me? Which one of us went to Harvard, huh?
This guy did not graduate Harvard. He went.
Why do people who go to Harvard make sure you know they went to Harvard?
They went to
Where
Harvard.
that guy's from. And let's
Just
make
like when he went to
Uncle
Cornell.
Ruckus show happen.
Is this where he lives?
Oh, not the fucking shaky real cam.
He has so many jobs.
I start each day by thanking a white man for the sunrise.
Oh god.
Not even like a god, just the white man.
I am currently living with the
Skin
heartbreak of
bleach.
revitiligo.
Old skin bleach.
Every morning I apply this topical ointment made of bleach and sulfur.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I enjoy building
John
small
Wayne.
shrines to certain special white people who are important in my life. Now this one here is dedicated to the most soulful
Barry
songs
Manilow?
I ever lived.
Wild.
I think it's interesting. I got 32 jobs, and most niggas say they can't find one.
He does have so many jobs.
too many. 32
Boy, you're
over a
being
week.
exploited.
Now, one of the great pleasures of my day is taking all these pretty little white children to school in the morning.
He does seem like a bus driver. He's got bus driver energy.
Whoa, 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 hold it right there. Where's the gun, huh? Where's the gun? Go on, yeah. This here bus is for kids with a future.
God damn it. Aww.
That's right, that's right.
He's gonna drop them while he's
riding. When did drug use and violence in schools go up after desegregation? There was never no white kids shooting up nothing before they started going
Sure.
to school.
It does sound like talking points you hear in certain news channels today.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've been cleaning bathrooms for a long time, and I can say, white man shit just don't smell the same as
What?
How you doing this fine day, pal? May I say your dookie smells like sparkling twist the line.
Motherfucker didn't even wash his hands.
He don't
Gross.
Wash his hands neither. Yes, sir, white man has a heck of a hygiene.
Dude.
Hey, that little mulatto girl.
Oh.
On your daddy.
Yes?
Lord have mercy. Tom, is you wearing a skirt?
It's a kilt. It's part of my Scottish heritage.
Now, you stop it right there. That's blasphemy against Mel Gibson and the proud Scottish people.
Mel Gibson isn't Scottish.
Hush your mouth. He deserves better than you making a mockery of his history.
But Ruckus, I am part Scottish.
Ironic.
32.5% actually.
That's a lot.
I just found out. I took one of those tests where they trace your DNA.
So he started
and
wearing a
tell you
kilt?
your exact ethnic makeup. It's fun. You should try it.
You 30% Scottish?
Oh my God, Uncle Ruckus is about to take a DNA test.
Let's do it.
Holy shit, let's go.
A white doctor is 99.9% reliable. A black doctor is an oxymoron. Unless it's a well. I'll take me one of them tests.
I mean, why should Alex Haley be the only person to discover their roots, you know?
What is that, some kind of gardening show?
Some kind of garden show.
You know, roots.
Roots. You just keep saying
You
it.
know, roots.
Roots. Roots. Roots. Roots. The new series?
This is Normies explaining anything to me.
Exactly. It's like just
You don't know?
We can trace genetic markers to different regions of the world.
Well, don't let this here out of share.
I like how this is a thing people are still doing these days a
My
lot.
favorite
This is
movie
23andMe.
Gone with the
Yeah.
Wind and Notting Hill.
I love Notting Hill.
Mr. Slevo, we have a kid show coming on called Super Cyborg Mandingo Man.
Mandingo
Oh my
Man,
God.
What network do you work for?
BET.
And what does that stand for?
Black Entertainment.
Black Evil. These are my evil pensions. And crazy.
No, Mr. Slevo, please. We'll make it more evil, I promise.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Please save me.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God.
He's so evil looking.
This Uncle Ruckus show, how's it going? Is it evil?
Oh, absolutely.
I hope so, Wedgie. For your sake.
What kind of name is Wedgie?
It's supposed to be like Reggie, but wedgie.
Because if it's not evil, then you know what's gonna happen. And by happen, I mean you'll be killed or...
We
We got it.
Just make sure it's evil.
What happened to the rest of the
Here it
table?
is.
Probably all dead. Like, who knows?
Heartbeat.
fired and dead.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so curious to hear the results. Show it to us. Tell us.
This can't be. It says I'm 102% African with a 2% margin of error. Why, Lord, why?
Will this change anything for him?
You haven't gotten out of bed in 3 days. You got some bad test results or something. Yeah.
Just squawking over.
I know you.
Well, I'm black now. So the first thing I did was quit all my jobs.
Dude, no.
Is this what you do all day? Sitting there reading books that make you think better of yourself? Huh? Black man can't get nowhere with his little pecan-sized mind. So now
Pecan.
Now what? And that's all we ever gonna be. That's all we ever gonna
Maybe he'll
be.
change from this. Maybe this is his lowest point.
We probably gonna die in a second now from one of these conditions and diseases that niggas get. You name it.
Did nothing change from where you were before?
This is all in your damn head. You're the exact same fool you
Exactly,
were last
Grandpa.
week. Ruckus, what are we doing here?
Well, this is what niggas do, right? Buy sneakers.
Ruckus, what is going on? Why have you kidnapped me?
And now, Doctor,
Oh no.
we will discuss your methods of DNA testing.
They're gonna make him reverse the results. No.
What is this song?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Really?
Can't drink dark liquor.
Oh no!
Ruckus, no!
What? They're filming him killing
They're not even moving.
He's the star! If there's no Uncle Ruckus, there's no show!
Oh! So from now on, we're supposed to stop him
guys,
when he attempts to commit suicide.
Yes, right? That's just great!
Oh my God.
Camera's still rolling.
They were just gonna let him die.
Ruckus, we have a saying at BET. We hate black people.
He has a clan member in
I've
the
learned how I can use my blackness against the black race. We air this shit because we despise our audience. But there are other ways to make
Really
money.
calling
Yes,
him
of
out.
course, yes. The only people who suffer, Ruckus, are black children. I think we both can live with that.
Where's your brother? Aha,
There we
it's
go.
you! We had a black intern there I didn't know about. He messed up your test. Here are your actual results.
Please don't be 103.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! How dare you mistakenly inform a man of his black?
Still 50% black.
See, Ruckus, you were worried about nothing.
Ruckus' house is trash.
It is. With the amount of jobs he has.
Now you said
You know he ain't making no
all that
money.
stuff in Harvard.
Well, I definitely didn't learn it at one of those historically black colleges.
The doctor's like so upset.
Living even for a few days as a black man gave old Uncle Ruckus a whole new perspective on life.
Yo, for real, we're not trying to play with you today, Ruckus. We're just trying to cross the
Fuck around, get jumped today.
You young brothers have a blessed day.
Hey.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hey.
No. No.
What are you doing?
No.
Oh no, he's worse now.
He's worse.
God, thank God.
Ruckus
it's
was
over.
gonna get better.
Right, what are you
That was a struggle to watch, man.
It
I'm not
was
gonna lie.
struggle.
It is
too
legit
much.
just Ruckus not even breathing, just hating niggas
Just-
for the worst. And it's, oh yeah.
Why, Aaron? Why does he write stuff like? Why does he?
Oh, this was, I mean, these two episodes were both, sure, we're gonna let
Right.
Ruckus go, but it's also fuck BET.
Yeah.
It's like,
I-
Lord have mercy, what the fuck happened, bro?
I love the evil BET person. It's so funny to me.
Evil.
Make it B-E-T headquarters.
What does it stand
Big
for?
nigga and crazy bitch.
That was great. That was
He got it the worst, bro. Like,
He did.
I don't know. The shoe in the neck
Combo.
was also rough.
That was She's just
So fucking evil.
so evil.
It's well animated though.
I love
That
it.
was such a great just image of like the CEO of BET with just blood all over her face from an employee.
It's so funny.
Just crazy. This episode. So the recent ones that the one that they made like when they came back, you said like was it mostly Uncle Ruckus. Was it like Uncle Ruckus Reality Show they were doing again?
what are you talking about? When we talk about season 4?
Oh, season 4 no.
Yeah, that's the
It's-
season
No,
that
you're
they were
talking
trying to
about-
make and it didn't
You're
come
talking
out.
about this recently. No.
Oh, no, yeah, they talked about making a new one, but I didn't think it was gonna be all Uncle Ruckus focused, but I did
No,
hear he was gonna have like a
yeah.
political position.
He
Like, he's gonna
had
be the mayor or
recorded
something.
like 4. He had recorded
Makes
like
sense.
4 episodes or 8 episodes or something. The
Gotcha.
actor that did Uncle Ruckus, but that doesn't
Yeah.
mean it was just focused on him.
Oh, I thought it was like Uncle Ruckus show. I don't know why. Okay.
I would not be surprised if season 5 Uncle Ruckus is some sort of
I could not watch it. It was
Yeah,
very
like-
uncomfortable watching him. Like, every time he comes on, it's like, just please stop talking.
yeah. You don't want to give that man power. Like,
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Over here, it's all right. So listen, Uncle Ruckus is over here giving heavy poor white folks energy, where he just got all these damn jobs. He's still living in like the shittiest place ever. Still 100% repping for the system, being like, oh no, like I love this shit. He's at the barbershop talking about, oh, well, I mean, didn't y'all hear Bush say it was the global fucking center of terrorism? Y'all should be over there fighting for our freedom and shit. And it's like, yo, Ruckus, you are being absolutely used, and your own hate for your own people is being used fucking with you. Just like you can use racist white folks who have like, they're like, oh, like I hate black folks. Like, yeah, sure, they're the enemy. Hate them. Don't ever ask why you got fucking 3 jobs and you still live in a trailer park. Don't wander around that.
Yeah. He has like what 36 jobs that he does
32.
weekly.
Yeah.
And it's like, and you live like that, and
It's
then
either he's bad with money or he ain't getting paid shit.
he's not getting. Yeah, exactly. And then you go on, it's like, oh, now you find out that you're black. Oh, you're not gonna work at all. It's like that's not the point. You still like just. Yeah, it's just always
I
uncomfortable
think
watching him.
some of the jobs he was doing were also volunteer jobs.
I think a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of them were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The traffic for the kids.
Because he cared so much for white kids.
Yeah.
It's like just doing a volunteer jobs. Oh
Garden work
god.
and all that.
We saw 5 jobs in this episode, so who knows what the other 36 are.
We've seen him, Gar. We've seen him.
Yeah, we've
be
seen
the
him at the
plumber
movie
We've seen him do
theater.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
movie theater.
He's
we
a
just started
reverend.
counting.
He was a
Yeah.
preacher.
Yeah.
We
He's
should
had
start
to do the
making a
exorcism.
list.
Said he was a
was the
licensed
funniest.
zoologist one time.
Yeah. He's a priest, right? Like a father.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
Read, nigga.
He's over here shit talking. Okay. Oh, he's over here shit talking while he's hanging out with Huey and Riley and being like, "Oh, this is what we're gonna do? Sit around all day, fucking read, play video games." Even when he's hanging out with Grandpa, Grandpa's retired. Like he don't have to work.
Play chess in the park, bro.
Right? Yeah, you do some old folk shit, and he's just like, "Oh, y'all don't got no jobs, y'all don't do shit." But it's like, y'all, they're kids, and he's retired.
One is retired. Yeah.
I do love Granddad being accepting of all of his friends. Just like, man, you was black yesterday.
Yeah.
You was gonna be black
Like,
tomorrow.
nothing
shut
changes.
Yeah.
Also, Tom is a lawyer. Like, why doesn't he ever comment about Tom?
Tom just came back with 30% fucking Scottish.
Wearing a kilt was so funny.
I think he does make fun of him, but he doesn't because he's married to a white woman.
He calls his daughter mulatto.
Yeah. Every
fucking
He
quadroon.
picked her up at the movie theater and said, "You little half and half." It's like Jesus. She's like 8.
What is? Oh, have y'all seen the movie Formula 51 where Samuel Jackson makes designer drugs?
What? Excuse me? No.
Okay, well, anyway, in that movie, he wears a kilt the whole time because he's Scottish.
That's fine.
Huh. Interesting. It's funny how Tom find out he's like 30% Scottish. Like,
Yeah,
let's wear a
immediately.
kilt.
Diving in, baby. Like,
Like that's what we're doing. It's like, oh, okay, all right, cool.
That's what people be like though now. It's like 2% Irish. I'm like, I'm a drinker. I mean,
Yeah.
two whole percent.
I was like, that doesn't.
Have you guys all done a DNA test?
Yeah, I have.
Me and Ketty have.
Yeah.
I want to. I'll do
What
it.
are you?
What are you?
What are you, Chris?
It's just
black.
gonna say it's from Gary.
Yeah.
100%.
No. You want me to tell you?
Mine,
You're Haitian Creole.
mine is like 60% Eastern European, and then fucking 24 Scandinavian,
Interesting.
Scan that
which I
Navian,
didn't
baby.
expect. And there's like 1% American, which I also don't understand.
Weird.
Where
What does that even
It's
mean?
Chris.
It was like one.
like Native American.
Oh, interesting.
I
Yeah,
don't understand.
yeah.
How
I
that
didn't.
got there.
I didn't do my DNA like a proper one. I just when I was in Nevada, they were just doing a general DNA test to see what kind of illnesses there were in the state, so how to like distribute the funds. But it came back that I was 95% Punjabi. It's like
And he's like, oh, okay.
Like, all
So
right,
you are
cool.
super
Punjabi on
Punjabi.
there? Or is it India?
No, it was some other term for Punjabi. But
North Indian?
no, it said something Pasitan or something Punjabi. I had to look it up. But essentially, it was like, okay, I have no doubt that's where I came from. But there were other. But I'm
Well,
curious
what
to
was
do
the other 5%?
Okay, well, fuck this shit.
just some like sub-Saharan. There was like Native American in there.
Yeah, I got mostly West African with a like small percentage of Scandinavian in there as well because of the old slave rape.
Yeah.
You gotta whisper that part.
Yeah, I think that's where
Mine are
mine got
private.
in too.
Yeah, I need to do. We talked about doing it for all of us.
We should.
And we should do it. Because I do want to do a proper one. But
Yeah. You know what? I'll give mine. I'll do a screenshot for the editor. Editor can put it in.
My brother did it, so ours would be the same, right?
You should do your own. What if you
Yeah.
find
What
out
was
that
it? But like-
you were adopted?
Right?
Adopted. It says you're 100% Gujarati, and you're like, no, how could that possibly be? I had no idea.
have you?
I act too much like my dad for being actually adopted.
So what is your brother?
He's like 90-95% Indian or whatever, but then there was like 4% Chinese and like 1% Hawaiian.
That tracks.
Yeah. I
mean,
But what
still
is-
Asians all
Asian.
over that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawaii?
But the
Yeah.
like the
Okay. Yeah.
Hawaiians are Asian people that traveled.
The Pacific is huge, and it touch Asia.
Also, like, what is race? You know,
It's a
We were all on-
construct.
Yeah, man.
Pangea, bro.
It's a
We're talking
social
about your
construct.
fucking.
We're all Pangean, bro.
You know, man.
We
It's
all
whatever.
sub-Saharans. Like that's all it came
I
from.
want to take one. It'll be fun.
End of the day, though, Ruckus is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I
Yeah.
hated this episode.
I wanted Pat to be here because
completely
it's
honest
like,
with you.
oh no, this one is like, all right, so like I understand that they're banned, but also like the other reason too is gonna be like this was kind of bottom of the barrel, like it just hurts.
This is
Like
what-
you
yeah.
can't just give like I think it was as an experiment being like, can we just give Ruckus his whole 30 minutes? And it was like it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Not because it's like bad, but because of the character of Ruckus. Like giving Ruckus that much screen time, he can't change. So it's just gonna be how bad can he get? And it's just
Yeah.
been like, Jesus Christ, can we stop him?
I guess
Wait,
you
that.
got to give him one. I guess I don't know. That it was. I've talked about how I felt about him. Some of the stuff he says will crack me up sometimes, and then sometimes I'm just like I find it grating. Like I just don't find it funny. Even I'm just like, Right.
I think there's one more band episode, and I think it is Ruckus again.
Oh my god.
Is it again with BET?
Oh no, I don't think that was banned.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because it should have been.
Well, we'll see you guys at that one. Actually, we'll see you at one of my favorite episodes next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.